So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
If there's one thing they are lacking in, it's confidence. They took a big and maybe unnecessary risk going for that 4th down. He put them on his shoulders, though, and paid off the big-time gamble.
Throwing Jones. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
And some space here. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Back to Stevenson on 1st down. He'll take this to the 46.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Jones now to throw on 3rd down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. They'll start on the ground. ETN to about the 48-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd down and 6 now. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Lawrence will throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Straight ahead, ETN. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And this one incomplete. I couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down. On third down, Lawrence. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. And the Pats are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On the draw is Stevenson. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Back to throw. Jones. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Here's 3rd and 3.
No gain on the play.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. And they wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A first down carry by Elliott. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot of credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. And I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive. Actually, a lot of times the reverse happens. They actually get energized because they're controlling the ball and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Off the play fake. Jones. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Elliott is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he'll be out right at the 35. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 48 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. ETN up the middle. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And the Jaguars are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from drawing level. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jerron Bentley.
That keeps the score 8-7. Jaguars 6.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Montgomery on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
And now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here.
A 9-yard loss.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. On the move to his left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. From the gun, it's Stevenson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. From the 45 on 2nd down. Jones under pressure and down he goes. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Jones off the play fake. That is caught. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 19. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Off play action. Jones. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Lawrence sliding out of the pocket. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, defensively, they have to let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
4th down. Here's Lawrence. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. That one complete downfield to Kirk. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Looking deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. 2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. This is caught. It's Kirk. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Again, it's Lawrence. Flushed out right. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the 2nd half. And now can the And now off to the races down the right side. Big strides. Look at him go. How about this? Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 82 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a two-score lead here in the third quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
There to stop him, Juwan Bentley.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On second down, ETN once more. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to make it fourth down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Buying time to his left. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. Here's Lawrence to throw. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Right where this setup down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Well, that's the third interception for Lawrence. It's Kyler Duggar who puts it, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stevenson. A good pickup there at 22. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Got Stevenson again. Back-to-back plays. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. This duo locked in. 14 yards there. And a first down. Stevenson will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. So the scoring dried up here in the third. Nothing that quarter for either side. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and goal from the 1. Here's a sneak with Jones. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Jones keeps it himself, and this time he breaks the plane. He's in for a touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Patriots are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. So now a big spot for the Pats as they'll go for 2. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Hard running at the 15. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On second down, Lawrence. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Now Lawrence. That pass caught by Kirk. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he powers his way up past the 30. Darius Williams in there to make the tackle. From the 31, here's second down and 5. Throwing, Jones. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And he's wrangled down right at the 45, but they're into enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 44 yards rushing for him now in the ballgame. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. You have to stay in bounds and run that clock. Coaches, that'll drive them crazy.
Sacrifice a yard or two if you have to. Just go down, in bounds, keep that clock going. It's almost like he was caring more about his fantasy stats than it was about winning the game. It has to drive a coach crazy.
Now Jones. And that one too wide and incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Mike Gesicki from